the city created what is known as the Plainfield Municipal Utilities Authority. And it has been the agency responsible for solid waste and sewer over the past 25 years. A lot is expected of and from the PMUA. Over the course of the last several months, as we crisscrossed across the city, as we knocked on doors, the PMUA has been a constant source of complaint. Over the past several weeks, especially in the wake of Hurricane Ida, my office has been bombarded, and that's an understatement, with phone calls and with emails on a daily basis. And members of my staff spend an inordinate amount of time attempting to respond to the plethora of complaints that we receive on a daily basis. We all travel this city, and we have seen what our curbs have looked like in the past 2 months in particular, with garbage cans piled up on every block, every street, Plainfield. Recyclables not picked up. And those garbage cans have been filled to overflowing. And this creates a huge problem. And the sad part about it is that all of our residents, I don't know if it's a sad part, but all of our residents, they look to me as the mayor to fix the problem. They look to me as the mayor. They call me with the issues, the concerns, and the complaints. And so there comes a time in everyone's life, in every journey, where we have to take pause, and where we have to change course, and where we have to do something different. We can't keep doing the same thing and expect the same results. That's craziness. So we have to look inside, and we have to do what's right. We have to do what's right. And a lot of people are going to be happy. A lot of people are going to be sad and mad. But at the end of the day, my responsibility is to the 55,000 people who live in this city and who look to me for leadership, and they rely on me to fix what's broken. The PMUA has been a 25-year-old failed experiment. You heard me. Mm-hmm. The PMUA has been a 25-year-old failed experiment. So I am announcing this evening that after careful consideration, a lot of thought went into what I'm about to say. I have decided, my administration has decided, that we will take immediate and expeditious action to dissolve the PMUA. That is the decision that we have made. And we will be appointing a committee that is made up of members of my administration, the leadership of the PMUA, as well as legal and financial consultants that will help us to get to the right structure that we need in order to, one, improve on the services that our residents need and deserve, services that have not been delivered. We will also be looking to create a structure that will lead to a significant reduction in the costs that our residents, our ratepayers are paying today. And we know that we can achieve that. So that is the course of action that we will be embarking on immediately in as expeditious a fashion as we possibly can. The time is now, and we can no longer postpone the inevitable. We can no longer say to the people of Plainfield that all is well and that we can't do anything about it. This has been a long-standing problem. And things have been bad in the past, but never as bad as they are today. So we've got to fix this problem. It's broken, and we're going to take the action to fix it. It will necessitate going to the state of New Jersey, to the local finance board, to the Department of Community Affairs. There are steps in the process that are required and will be taken in order to get to the right result and solution for our ratepayers. So ladies and gentlemen, that is the decision that we have made after much thought and consideration and deliberation. We know that this is the right course of action for the city of Plainfield. So that's the announcement I have. I can see faces that are, surprise is written all over some faces, disappointment on others, glee on others. But at the end of the day, I think all of us are going to come together because we know collectively that this is the best course of action. So to all of my friends, supporters on the PMUA, I know you know that this is a problem that needs to be fixed, and I believe together we will work to get to the right place and to get to the right solution. So again, I thank each and every one of you. You will be hearing more in the coming days and weeks.